Good evening, sir, and good evening, classmates. Today I will talk about gastronomy, Bolivian gastronomy, and I will be the one who talks about this topic today. I am Alejandra Cejas Perez, and I will explain you this topic. How we define the gastronomy of Bolivia? I would like to start by talking about a small definition, why I choose the topic and what are going to talk about, because we are all Bolivians here, but we really undervalue our gastronomy or culture. I like this topic too much because despite what we all believe, the customs and traditions that we have go by the hand with the food. It's specific that we consume, and among all these we have ingredients that are very typical and that stand up in all parts of Bolivia, since in each department that we have the ingredients and traditions are different. How we define that gastronomy? It's a varied gastronomy and according to the tradition and culture that Bolivians have. I mentioned that. For example, one of these is the famous yahua. As you can see, this yahua, which is a sauce, but spice and carries a lot of tradition since time immemorial, it's very special for Bolivians. As for main characteristics, we can talk about how space and the consist it should have, because speaking of 2 and 3 point, it refers to how the sauce is made and the correct consistency it should have, since the famous batan tells the story that it's used to extract the soul of all ingredients that touch its since it's a ritual that our ancestor did. It's specific with that instrument. The characteristics smell that it has distinct to querquina or another space. The itching is due to the locoto. It's like a chili that can be consumed brassets, obviously, like Mexico, it's a spice. So obviously with salt, it's the taste with yahua, and the color comes by the hand with the tomato. And obviously with locoto, because we have different colors in locoto. Now, different herbs have been implemented in the restaurants or maybe in the departments, but the main one are those three. We can see different images. For example, we can see different pictures where you can see the varieties of ingredients that we have to be able to make yahua, such as quesillo is from Cochabamba, herbs such as cilantro, and it's for smell, obviously, replace its querquina or maybe another herb, and a variety of peppers. As you can see, exist different types of locoto, like maybe color and form, because it's specific from Cochabamba or different departments that likes yahua. Speaking of spice, we are going to talk about dishes that are spice and one this is not. Since in the Bolivian culture, there is something called chaki that occurs after parties when they drink a lot. Llorando se fue y me
dejo solo sin sabor. Llorando se fue y me dejó solo sin sabor. Solo estará recordando este amor que...
As you can see, we have different techniques, Bolivian techniques specifically, with that chili pepper, like different chili. For example, the Chaki, when they drink a lot of the next day, have a hangover. Among these, we can see the fricassé that is in the preparation of the video. As you can see, the fritanga, the two made from most used chili peppers in Bolivia, which are the yellow and the red chili pepper. That preparation uses a yellow chili pepper that is used in La Paz, and different is like Altiplan. Place it on fire and process we are feel do not have a minimum cooking time for 14 or 15 minutes. They can arrive hurt people. It's special for technique. It's like a immemorial technique for ancestors. And finally, the carton bread that comes with a story that speaks of wonderful bread that is made on distant highways and help them not all sleep, because they, if they did, there could be accidents that will leave them died. This broad is based on the male member of the bull in order to obtain the vitality, and strange that it gives we talk about these ingredients, because these dishes entail and are part of the daily life of Bolivian, who use everything and maintains his ingredients and culture inherited by the ancestors. I would like to end with a sentence that says, in that sentence, specific, we can see examples that is fritanga, fricassé, and it's calda de carne. As I can mention, I would like to end with a sentence that says, a specific sentence for all the presentation, that says, cooking with love and dedication feeds your soul. That's all. Thanks for your attention.